Hello everyone, this is Pritha from BookTales by Pritha, and today I plan to post a book review after a prolonged period on my channel BookTales by Pritha. The book in question is by my favorite author. Also, this particular book that I will do the review today is a very popular book in the literary field. The book in question is In Other Words by my favorite author Jhumpa Lahiri. So stay tuned to see the full video and do let me know how you like this particular video. I'm reading a few lines from page number 69 of In Other Words by Jhumpa Lahiri. This particular paragraph, or there are a couple of paragraphs which just intrigued me, and so I thought before starting the review, let's start by reading this particular page. There was a woman, a translator, who wanted to be another person. There was no precise reason. It had always been that way. She had friends, a family, an apartment, a job. She had enough money and good health. She had, in other words, a fortunate life for which she was grateful. The only thing that troubled her was what distinguished her from others. When she thought of what she possessed, she felt mild revulsion because every object, everything that belonged to her gave her proof of existence. Every time she remembered something of her past life, she was convinced that another version would have been better. She considered herself imperfect, like the first draft of a book. She wanted to produce another version of herself in the same way that she could transform a text from one language into another. At times, she had impulse to remove her presence from earth as if it were a thread of hem of a nice dress, to be cut off with a pair of scissors. It was in the last month that I got a chance to visit Baharison's Delhi's Kolkata outlet, which recently opened in Park Street. There I saw the physical copy of the book In Other Words by Jhumpa Lahiri. The book immediately caught my attention, and without thinking twice, I grabbed the physical copy of the book, which was a long pending TBR because I had read all the other English books by Jhumpa Lahiri. So why not this one? The moment I saw this particular book, I immediately bought it for myself. Like all the other works of Jhumpa Lahiri, this particular book, In Other Words, is a reading delight. While reading this particular book, unlike her other books, I felt like I had consumed opium. The more you dig into her book, you feel like the characters, the story being happening in front of your eyes. Such rich is her creative writing skill, and that is the reason I am a big fan of Jhumpa Lahiri and her. In this particular book, In Other Words, Lahiri talks in depth about why she chose to learn a new language, that too at a later stage in her life. When she learnt the language, when she was able to read and write it, why people chose to judge her by her physical appearances, the obstacle that she faced while learning this particular language, and how did she overcome. I consider Jhumpa Lahiri to be a literary genius of the current times, who can mesmerize you with her storytelling and writing techniques. But with this particular book, In Other Words, I found quite a few similarity in the narration and the writing pattern with her last work, Whereabouts. I have a detailed review of Whereabouts in my channel BookTales by Pritha. I will link it over here. You can see it also in the description. I will share the link. But if any of you who are watching this video have read Whereabouts, do mention, do you also feel the same? That there is a similarity between the storytelling and narration of In Other Words with Whereabouts. I will be happy to know your feedback on this. In Other Words is only a 203 pages book, But I took my own time to read this particular book because I wanted again to experience her writing style through this book. In other words, by Jhumpa Lahiri was published by Penguin and it's priced at rupees 299. But as a voracious reader and as a fan of Lahiri, I would say that do grab the physical copy of the book, because as a reader I am saying you would not regret buying it. Also, I would like to say that this particular book is very rich in its content. It can be a very good gift for your loved ones. The cover of the book is a visual treat. It comes with a beautiful matte finish. So if you are planning to gift a book to somebody, then this can definitely be your choice. Overall, I have rated this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I am deducting 0.5 because Namesake still continues to be Jhumpa Lahiri's favorite work for me. If you like my reviews, if you want to see more book reviews, then do comment down below. And to watch similar videos, you should definitely subscribe to my channel, BookTales by Pritha. You can also visit my Instagram handle by the same name, BookTales by Pritha. I share all my bookish updates on the Instagram stories. So see you soon in my next video. Till then, tata, goodbye and have a good day.